Good morning, my lovies. Happy Friday. You guys made it through a whole nother week. Great job to you guys. I just want to say what a great job you guys are doing. I want you to keep trying your hardest, keep trying to get the most you can out of these class times. I know it's not super easy or convenient and it's not ideal for learning, but I want you guys to do the best that you can. This will help you for next year and it will help you in the long run. Okay, so stick with it today. We are going to be starting a brand new chapter. We're not going to be wasting any time. I know normally Fridays you do not have homework. I don't normally assign it, but because you haven't had it for the last 2 days and we did not have a class really yesterday, we will be having it today, but it will be easy. It's not going to be difficult. I think that you guys will enjoy this chapter. It should be fairly easy and it's a little bit different than what we've been doing. We are going to be learning about perimeter and area, and I'm sure that you have learned perimeter and area before. I know because in 2nd grade, the kids have to start learning perimeter. So even if you don't remember what perimeter is, you have done it before and it's going to be fairly simple, at least for today. So I'm going to switch you over to our whiteboard here and start giving you some, I call them notes, but I'm not going to make you take notes because they're on video. You can look back to it if you need to. Perimeter. Perimeter is just the distance around a geometric figure. I always like to think of it as a fence around somebody's lawn. How much fencing are you going to need around the whole lawn? Okay, so that is the distance around any geometric figure is called the perimeter, and that is P. Any polygon. A polygon is a shape. To find the perimeter of any polygon, all you have to do is add all of the sides together. In this case, I have a polygon here. It has sides A, B, C, D, and E. To find the perimeter, all you would have to do is add all of those sides up to get the total perimeter, which would be represented by that letter P. For the next example, this is for regular polygons. Regular polygons will be regular shapes where the sides are the exact same length. To figure out the perimeter for regular polygons, the formula is P, perimeter, equals N, which is how long each side is, times how many sides. So P equals N times S. So if this side right here was 5 centimeters long, to find out how many it would be, to find out the perimeter, P would equal N, the number of sides, the number which is 5 centimeters. How many sides are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, times 6 sides. Perimeter would be 30 centimeters. So you're going to multiply the number of sides times the length of that one side. And this works for regular polygons, meaning that all of the sides are the exact same length. Okay, and the next type of polygon we're going to talk about is a rectangle. Now everybody knows what a rectangle is. I've drawn an example at the top. To find the perimeter of a rectangle, as always, you can add up all of the sides, just like we had in the first formula. Or there are 2 ways to solve for the perimeter of a rectangle. The first formula is, in parentheses, 2 times the length plus 2 times the width. The other formula is the same thing. It's just said a different way. Perimeter equals length plus width. You multiply it by 2. All that's saying is if this is the width, this is the length, you're going to double this, and add it all together, okay? So let's put this into use. So let's do the first formula. P equals 2 times the length. Well, here's the length. 2 times 15 plus 2 times the width. So 2 times 5 is going to get us the perimeter. We know 2 times 15 is 30. plus 10. P equals 40. Now you could have used this one also, the length plus the width times 2. You could add these two together and get 20 times 2 is 40. Either way will work. All you're doing is just a little bit of a different formula. When they don't give you all these sides, you're just doubling this, and adding it all together. And that's how you would find perimeter. It's fairly simple. It's not really complicated. So on your work today, let me see if I can find where I wrote it down. We are going to be doing 16 through 26 on page 239 for homework, and I will make an assignment on Google Docs. But I did want to actually go over a few of the problems on page 238 just so you guys understand how to actually do it. So I went to number 1 for this, which I'm not going to have you guys do, but this is what you would have had to do if we were in class together. It says to measure each of the sides and then find the perimeter. So if you had this and you would have measured the sides, you would have found that all 3 of these sides were 3 centimeters long. You need to find the perimeter. Now, because this is a polygon, you would know that you only have to add up all the sides. The other way to do this, because they're all the same side, you could do P n times 3. Okay? N would be the number of sides. 3 is how long the sides are. So we have 3 sides that are 3 inches long. So P equals 9. It's as easy as that. Number 2 is another geometric shape. Now on this one, there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 sides, and it looks like 2 of them are the same length, the 2 on the side. So for this one, we're going to use the formula where all you're doing is going to add up all the sides together. So there's 4 sides. So P equals A plus B plus C plus D. If you were doing it and we were doing it all together, you would find out that 2 of the sides are 2.5 centimeters, 1 is 5, and 1 is 1 centimeter. So if you added all those together, the perimeter for that would be 11 centimeters, okay? So what you guys are going to be doing starting on number 16 through 19 is you guys are going to be finding perimeter, but they've already given you the sides. 18 and 19 are both, let's see, they're rectangles, all right? So you're going to be doing the formula P equals length plus width times 2, okay? If you need to remember those formulas, go back in this video and you can get them from there. You can write them down if you need to so that you can remember. And then you're going to be doing questions 20 through 26. Now 22 through 26, you're going to be using the diagram on the right hand side. There's going to be a bunch of different color boxes, and it looks like it is a school building lot with fields. So you're going to be answering questions based off of that. If you have any questions, even though this isn't a live class, I am still on tomorrow. You can ask me. If we have to set up a live meeting really quick, we can do that. Otherwise, send me a message on email and I'll help you as best as I can. This should be fairly simple, but if it's not, let me know so that we don't get too far with you guys being confused at all, okay? So I will see you later. I hope you guys have a great Friday. If I don't hear from you, enjoy your weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy, enjoy your family, and have a great couple of days off. Bye, guys.